Wrestling Championship Entertainment, or WCE, aired live on YouTube for the first time September 28, 2022. The promotion was a success, but after just 2 episodes, the program was scrapped due to the chairman going through quote-unquote real-life shit. At the time, there was still no world champion of the company, and in order to have a successful wrestling promotion, you kinda need a champion, or it doesn't really make any sense. With so many new talents from the debut of WCE in 2022, it left the question of what would have been. Would the WCE ever return? And who would have won the Wrestling Championship Entertainment World title? In 2023, WCE returned to answer those questions, hosting the WCE Tryouts Pre-Qualifier live on YouTube Shorts, and lasted all the way to early 2024. The tournament consisted of the top 16 wrestling prospects going to battle to avoid elimination. Each superstar had to compete in a one-on-one matchup where the only way to win was by climbing a ladder and retrieving a WCE briefcase. Inside the briefcase was a WCE contract, which not only was a guaranteed spot on the roster, but also granted entry into the WCE Championship Tournament for the first major title in company history. The 8 superstars that qualified would have been entered into the 2024 WCE tryouts, where they each would have competed against a randomly selected WCE veteran from the original roster. The event would have gave the general managers the opportunity to scout which prospects they'd want to sign to their brands in the WCE draft. But after egos clashing within management, as well as the chairman going through even more real-life shit, the company ended up canceling all event dates for the remainder of 2024 and was removed off the air. Until now, the best damn wrestling company in the world is back. Welcome to the world premiere of WCE Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the McNugget Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota, streaming on YouTube for the highly anticipated premiere of WCE Live. I'm your host, Philip Stanley, here with my partners in crime, starting with the worst professional wrestler in the history of the sport, Van Lewis.
You watch your mouth, Philip, you stupid wonker. I was wrestling your mum last night, and she said I was actually pretty good.
You, Van. Sorry, I mean also. We have a very special new co-host that will be joining us shortly, but before we reveal who it is, let's take it to the ring, where announcer Ralph Reed is set to do the introductions for tonight's contest.
Oh, Lord, here goes this old geezer.
Van, shut the hell up before they find you
Ladies
again.
and gentlemen, welcome to the world premiere of WCE Live on YouTube. Tonight's contest is an 8-man contract climb match. The rules are as follows. There are no disqualifications. The only way to win is by climbing a ladder and obtaining the WCE briefcase. The winner will receive a contract granting them entry into a one-on-one match to crown the first ever WCE World Champion at our first premium live event, Death Mountain. But now, who's ready for the main event of the evening?
We are indeed ready. 8 superstars, but only one man can walk out tonight, the top contender for the WCE World Championship. Let's see who will compete tonight in this all-out slugfest.
Yes, the anticipation is killing me.
Introducing first, hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, standing at 6 feet, 5 inches tall, and weighing in at 265 pounds, Crimson.
Well, it looks like new prospect from the mean streets of Philly. Crimson has signed with the WCE.
Yes, Philip, I've heard about this superstar, and trust me, he is not here to be chaps with anyone in that locker room. He is silent, but he is violent.
Definitely doesn't look fazed by the crowd tonight. Crimson is ready for battle, and I wouldn't want to be one of those 7 he's in battle with tonight.
Philip, I'll pay you $50 to walk in the ring right now and take his glasses off.
I can't believe you think I have a death wish for a measly $50.
Okay, how about $60 and I won't insult you for the rest of the show?
I couldn't give a rat's ass about your stupid insults, Van.
Your mom said otherwise last night.
Van, if I knew how to fight, I would slam your big ass head off this damn announce table until it breaks in half, you asshole.
Can't! So sit your punk ass down and shut your goddamn mouth, you stupid. Wait a minute, is that who I think it is?
Who is it?
Oh my God.
Who the hell is it, Van? I can't see through the smoke.
Just shut up.
The second competitor from Yorkshire, England, standing at 6 feet, 5 inches tall, and weighing in at 275 pounds, Wesley Wolf.
After an outstanding performance against Parker Bannon in the pre-qualifier, the pride of the UK has made his return to the WCE ring. Wesley Wolf has arrived.
Yes, the man himself, and this time on the main stage because he is now a part of the main roster. He's got to be the favorite here to grab the WCE briefcase and walk away with this match in his debut.
The Wolves are calling. Can you hear them, Phil?
I can hear your raspy little voice yapping in my ear.
You know you are just a buzzkill, you know that?
And you are the scum of the earth.
And now introducing the third superstar, coming out of Ayrshire, Scotland, standing at 6 feet tall and weighing in at 217 pounds, Jay Cameron.
Don't let the height fool you. Jay Cameron is a high flyer and he's ready to bring the fight.
That's right, Phil. He's been ripping through the European independent wrestling scene and has got to be the top prospect out of Scotland. Can't wait to see what he brings to the WCE roster.
And that is what a man with confidence looks like. Jay is ready to make his WCE debut.
Who's next, Philip? I can't wait any longer.
Your guess is as good as mine.
And for the fourth competitor, coming out of Atlanta, Georgia, standing at 6 feet tall and weighing in at 205 pounds, Curtis Wade.
Well, what a surprise we have here. This is the young prospect, Curtis Wade out of Atlanta, Georgia, and he had a very impressive performance against the Punisher in the pre-qualifier. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the win that night, but it looks like the chairman still saw potential in this young man.
Lots of potential and looking like he has way more charisma than he did in his pre-qualifier match. Curtis Wade looks like $1 million and he deserves the opportunity.
I mean, that could be argued. He did put up a good fight against the Punisher, but the only way he really stayed in the match was from dirty tactics. And it still wasn't enough to get the job done. The crowd loves him, but the love from the fans won't be enough for Curtis to beat 7 other top-ranked superstars.
Hey, sometimes you do what you gotta do with this level of competition. Do not underestimate this young man, because I also heard he began training with WCE original Tyson O'Grady himself. With guidance from one of the best in the business, he might have something new up his sleeve that will lead him to victory.
He's definitely going to need it. Four superstars have now entered. Who will the last 4 be in this 8-man contract climb match?
Our next superstar is hailing out of Phoenix, Arizona, standing at 6 feet, 5 inches tall, and weighing in at 278 pounds, Warlord.
And now it gets even more interesting. The first man to make his name known after defeating Aidan Collins in the pre-qualifier. Get ready for blood because Warlord has entered the battlefield.
That's right! The competition just cranked up a notch. Warlord is scared of no man, and I know I said Wesley Wolf was my favorite to win this match, but I might have to take that back, Van.
Oh, don't get cold feet now, Philip.
I mean, come on, Van, we have to recognize what we are looking at here. Yes, Wesley Wolf is a beast, but we can't forget Warlord is bigger, stronger, and had a way more dominant showing in his pre-qualifier match.
Well, we can agree on one thing. That man right there is going to shake up this entire competition, and the crowd loves him.
Yes, they do. You can just feel the electricity in this place. Can Warlord solidify himself as the top contender for the WCE World Championship? We are about to find out.
Our next superstar comes out of Fairbanks, Alaska, standing at 6 feet, 6 inches tall, and weighing in at 299 pounds, Zack Fowler.
Now, what was that you were saying about bigger and stronger Philip?
Van, I had no idea this man was going to be in the competition, and that's because I have no idea who this guy is.
Well, to be fair, neither do I, but he looks pretty powerful. I mean, 6'6", and he's just about 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Good gravy.
Exactly, and he just threw a toothpick at the cameraman. This guy might be a douchebag.
You won't say that to his face, though.
Of course I won't. What the hell?
Then watch your mouth before I go up to him after the show and let him know you called him a douche.
I said might be a douche. Don't try to twist my words, Van.
Don't try to bite off more than you can chew. Thinking you're safe behind that microphone. You must have forgot the last time you interviewed Hollywood Harvey. Are you trying to have a part 2 or something smart-ass?
I'm just trying to do my job and not be in any physical altercations whatsoever, especially not with that man.
Well, then you better watch your mouth before you get your ass kicked.
God damn it, I hate you.
Two superstars remain. Who could they be?
And the next competitor, from the Bronx, New York, standing at 6 feet tall and weighing in at 217 pounds, Blake Allen.
Oh my goodness, that's Blake Allen, the man who used brass knuckles to beat Yuri Shibata in the pre-qualifier.
And don't forget him and Wesley Wolf had some choice words for each other in that interview last year. Those two are going to rip each other's heads off as soon as that bell rings.
That's right. You can literally see Wesley giving him the death stare as he enters the ring. This match is going to be a wild one. I have no idea who's going to win this matchup, Van.
You're damn right, because this is real. WWE,
Van, you can't.
AEW,
You can't say that,
all those
Van.
fake-ass scripted wrestling companies. WCE is the biggest bosses, and that's on Philip's mum.
What the heck is wrong with you? Are you trying to get fined twice in one night?
I don't give a single
You are such an idiot. One more to go. Who is the final competitor of the 8-man contract climb match?
And our final competitor, from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, standing at 6 feet, 3 inches tall and weighing in at 218 pounds, Nicholas Lee.
And the booze rained down all over the McNugget Center as this piece of actually gets a match. This is absolutely absurd.
Now, wait a minute, Van. Let's not forget he was chosen by the chairman to be a participant of the WCE Championship Tournament. He also has got to have the most experience in this type of match after almost winning the 8-man Golden Case match on proving ground.
Yeah. As you said, almost won. The actual winner was Grunt X, the same man who he hit with a cheap shot after that match, and the same one who isn't here tonight because of that assault at the airport we all watched live. This man doesn't deserve to be here, and I hope he gets his karma tonight.
Well, we are finally about to find out, because it is time for our main event. 8 superstars, 1 briefcase, contract climb match for a spot at the co-main event of Death Mountain, and the opportunity to become the first ever WCE World Champion. I have goosebumps. Let's get this show on the road. And the bell has rung, and now it is straight chaos in the McNugget Center. Wesley Wolf already attacking Blake, taking him to the outside.
And look at that! Nicholas Lee already going for a ladder to end this match early. Leave it to that weasel to clock out early.
I mean, can you blame him? Look at everyone going at it right now. Nicholas knows from experience, you got to take advantage while everyone least expects it.
Well, it looks like Crimson expected it. Now hitting Lee with a leg drop.
Oh God! Warlord hits Crimson with the chair kick already, and Nicholas Lee just stays back. Safe to say he does not want to be next. And real quick, let's finally introduce the 3rd member of our team on commentary. He is a WCE legend and the former general manager of WAR, hardcore icon. Fire in the tank, Perry.
Phil, it's great to be back in the WCE.
I'm Byron?
Why the hell are you interrupting me, Van?
What the hell happened to your voice?
Yeah, I actually want to know too.
Y'all jackasses, shut the hell up. Y'all act like you never heard an aging black man before. I lost my damn show, and it's all because of that Nepo baby Dalton Long.
God,
oh, come on, Byron, you got to give that stuff up. Dalton Long isn't even here anymore, so you can move on with your
Seriously.
life.
I will not forgive that sack of for making me lose my job. I should be the damn chairman, but
you're not so. Let's just talk about the damn show right in front of us and no more stupid Dalton Long rants, Byron.
Wait, guys, take a look at this. Oh, Curtis Wade with the slam to the spine of Warlord, and that was directly on the floor
look
mat.
in the ring. Nicholas Lee with an elbow to Jay Cameron's midsection, and he's not letting up. Throwing powerful unanswered strikes. Flips him over, and here comes a neckbreaker. Oh!
everywhere you look it is straight pandemonium in this place.
Ain't that the truth, Byron? As soon as I turn my head, there's a whole other brawl going on. I don't even think anyone's even been able to set a ladder up yet.
It's hard to do so with all these angry, steroided out
Shut your dumb
monsters
ass up,
all in
Van.
the same ring.
For all of you watching at home, our superstars absolutely do not use any steroids or PEDs.
Hold on! What is Curtis Wade planning?
No way! He's going to...
Whoa!
Oh! Wow! A front flip out the ring. Curtis Wade just took flight.
But just like that, Warlord is back up and on the offensive. How are all these superstars able to take all this punishment and still fight on till the end?
Because these are the best damn professional wrestlers on the planet. You can't teach heart.
And you can't teach that ruthless aggression that all of these competitors are showing tonight. Nobody wants to come up short on the world premiere.
That's right, Phil. A title shot hangs in the balance. And just look at Wesley Wolf with a mean neckbreaker. I still believe he's most likely to walk out with the briefcase.
I actually agree with you, Van. You know, Wesley Wolf would have for sure been my #1 pick in the draft. But unfortunately, that never happened because, you know, I lost my job.
Boo-hoo! You're back now. Shut the f*** up, damn!
Now I'm only finna say this once. Don't you ever talk to me sideways like that again. You little punk
sorry.
ass elf. You understand me?
Yes, I
I'll teach you
understand
how to
that.
call
I'm
me the
sorry.
tank next time you try to talk spicy to me.
All right, wasn't expecting that. But if we take a look back into the ring, it looks like Wesley Wolf is putting the hurt on newcomer Zack Fowler. Blake Allen setting up a sneak attack. Oh, and now both Zack and Wesley are outside the ring.
And look at the awareness of Wesley Wolf. Instead of going after Blake again, right away, he addresses the Beast standing right in front of him.
But he wasn't ready for the Beast standing behind him. Warlord with the slam to Wesley Wolf's back on the solid floor mat.
And listen to this crowd. Electricity in the air as these men duke it out. What a match so far.
And look at Warlord putting the moves on Zack Fowler now. One-handed powerbomb. Oh!
Wow!
Wait, look at Curtis Wade. He's doing the dash away from Warlord before he becomes his next victim.
But it looks like Wesley Wolf was ready.
Ouch!
God damn it, there's too much going on right now. Where the am I supposed to direct my attention?
Just don't blink. That's all you can do in matches with this many Titans clashing all at the same time. And Jay Cameron with the Scotland slam. Blake Allen is down. And now, Jay looks like he's going at everybody, but it looks like the numbers game just got put into play.
Just like that, Wesley Wolf taking control with the fireman's carry. And oh, Crimson with the quick reversal. And right beside them, it looks like Blake Allen is ready to end Jay Cameron for good. Is he going to put him through that table?
It looks like it, Van. He's throwing blows. Picks him up, and oh, faked us out and slams him spine first into the mat.
See, and that's why the crowd is booing his dumb ass. Should have put Buddy through the table like a real hitter.
Well, it looks like he's going to make up for it on Crimson with a powerful front suplex. But Crimson right back up to his feet, trying to fight back. But Blake is prepared with a swift reversal. And now, another suplex.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess.
Look, Wesley Wolf has set up the ladder, but Warlord picks him up. And oh my God.
Oh my
he's
God,
going to-
no, don't do it, Warlord!
Oh! And Warlord just military pressed Wesley Wolf and threw him over the top rope, causing him to land directly on the ladder outside the ring. There's no way he can recover from that.
That's what happens when you're the top target. Warlord just got rid of his biggest competition in this match. It's ruthless, but there's no disqualifications in this. Anything goes.
Ouch! And in the words of promo Joey, I am the table.
Yeah, that table did not break at all from that Irish whip out the ring. And it looks like Crimson is going after Blake Allen. And oh-ho, he tosses him like a potato sack outside the ring. Wait, Curtis Wade just busted Jay Cameron's head open. Chair shots to everyone.
That's gotta hurt. Ouch!
And look at Nicholas Lee with a front slam to Wesley Wolf.
Wesley's back has got to be killing him right now.
Setting up for the Northern Elbow.
He rebounds off the rope.
Oh!
And look at Nicholas Lee, not shying away from the giant Zack Fowler. And look at the strength we are seeing right now.
Hold on a second. He's going to him with the...
Jesus Christ!
Lizard breaker. Head first on that steel ladder.
And I don't know how Zack isn't bleeding right now. That guy might even be stronger than we thought.
His head won't break, but neither is Nicholas Lee. And now he's going for Blake Allen.
Oh, but now Blake's throwing elbows to the body. He gets out the hold. And Warlord, now putting Crimson back in the ring, must be planning something here.
I think him and Blake both do, Phil.
You're right. Blake is in the corner while Warlord turns Crimson for a neck break. Fakes him out with a heavy elbow.
Oh, and a stairway to hell from Blake Allen.
Almost synchronized attacks going on with all these superstars in the same ring. And Zack Fowler making Curtis Wade regret showing up tonight. And Jay Cameron's got a chair but gets thrown back into the ring. And now Zack's got Blake Allen. And he throws him straight into the electronic ring post.
Look, him just laughing like it's no big deal.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Curtis Wade with the meanest right hook I've ever seen.
Somebody get Zack Fowler a pillow and blankie. That boy got put to sleep.
Wait, look. Oh, Warlord just slammed Curtis Wade straight onto that steel ladder. But Nicholas Lee just kicked him out the ring. And it looks like he's about to head up north, climbing that top turnbuckle. And what's he got planned here?
Here he goes.
Oh, big body splash to Curtis Wade's midsection.
Almost 10 minutes of non-stop action, but still, no one has been able to climb a ladder. These men are putting up the fight of their careers.
I mean, with so much on the line, can you blame him? The winner of this match could be our first ever world champion. No one here wants to have to scratch and claw from the bottom.
Exactly, Byron, and for a lot of these superstars, it's the first opportunity in over a year to be able to actually compete on WCE television. The championship tournament never actually took place, and these competitors are leaping at the chance to win the WCE world title because they never really got their shot the first time.
Yes, and at the same time, this match type is the perfect battlefield for all these different styles of brutality. No one has gotten a significant advantage thus far, just neck and neck competition.
Oh, Blake, Allen looks like he's going to hit Warlord with a pedigree. Wait, no, he flips him to the mat. And Zack Fowler just toying with Jay Cameron right now. Just manhandling him. Picks him up, throws him face first to the canvas. Wait, turn around! Blake Allen, and he hits him with the flip shake. But now, Crimson, covered in blood, wants another piece of Blake Allen. But he is not on the good end of this exchange, and a mean clothesline.
Look, Philip, Nicholas Lee is grabbing a ladder.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Steel right to the forehead of Blake Allen as Nicholas Lee tries to set up that ladder and grab the WCE briefcase. Throws Curtis Wade out the ring, and now he ties up with Jay Cameron, and look at that powerful German suplex.
Oh, look, Blake Allen is going for it. Can he pull off the upset?
Not if Nicholas Lee can help it. Throwing strikes to Blake's back, and now they're swarming him, and down he goes.
This has got to be the worst time to try and go for that briefcase. There's way too many motherfuckers in the ring right now.
You're right, but it looks like they're all too focused on killing each other because Crimson is going for that contract.
He looks like he's in excruciating pain, but he still hobbles up that ladder, and what a statement it would make for Crimson to win this match in his debut.
It appears he's trying to get a hold of it, clawing away, and he's got the briefcase. Now, he just needs to remove the lock and take it down, but wait a minute. Warlord rips him off the ladder.
Blake Allen has a barbed wire baseball bat. Oh, God, Crimson reverses, and he's hitting everyone with those spikes.
Jesus Lord, he won't stop. This is insanity.
This is what the fans came to see.
And now Curtis Wade approaching Crimson with rage in his eyes. And now they're going back and forth. Wait, oh God, no Crimson. Ooh, a neck-shattering pile driver. And now Zack Fowler making the climb up the ladder. Blake Allen could have stopped him right there. It looks like he still has a score to settle with Crimson. God, he hits him with a front-facing Alabama slam, and he's still not done. He's got him in a camel clutch. At this point, Blake does not care about the victory. He just wants to put Crimson to sleep. Wesley Wolf looks like he was trying to stop Zack Fowler, but Nicholas Lee throws him out the ring. And a kip up from Wesley, but now they tie up. Lee picks him up.
This won't be good.
CN Tower Slam. And Blake Allen hits Crimson with another flip shank. And he ties up with Nicholas Lee. Throws him back out the ring. And he goes after him. Wait, maybe realizing he needs to focus back on the task at hand. And that's going for that damn contract.
Well, that fit of rage we just saw from Blake is exactly what keeps your eye off the ball in a match like this. Now he's in a vortex of competitors in the ring because he keeps letting his emotion get the best of him. Somebody needs to win this match.
Yup, and soon, because the longer you're in this match for, the higher the chance of a serious injury. And that's the last thing you want going into a championship opportunity.
Hey guys, look! Warlord is picking up Zack Fowler. And he hits him with the Epiphany Slam. And wow, what a move from Jay Cameron. Nobody paying attention to Nicholas Lee as he goes for that ladder in the corner. But it looks like he's changing his mind. And now, Zack Fowler, Wesley Wolf, and Crimson all have been thrown out the ring. And that uppercut just made Nicholas Lee fall directly on that ladder. That's gotta be painful. Jay picks up Warlord and hits him with the RAS. And he's in the zone. Look at the determination we're seeing from Jay. And now throws him into Wesley Wolf. But Warlord now with elbows to reverse the hold. Jay Cameron stepping back up, trying to retake control of this match. He lifts him, but Warlord weighs him down. Blake Allen just looks beat outside the ring. And oh no, Zack Fowler is approaching him and does not look happy. They tie up, and now Blake is going to try to powerbomb Zack Fowler. And as I thought, just absolutely no way, gets flipped like a pancake right on the outside mat. Zack goes back into the ring, walking down Nicholas Lee, throws him to the outside. Now he's all alone and is going to climb that ladder for the briefcase.
You're right, Phil. Wesley and Blake are fighting. Jay Cameron is down. Warlord is down. Nicholas Lee is down. And I don't know what in God's name Crimson is doing.
Wait, we forgot about Curtis Wade. He pushes Zack off the ladder. And now Curtis trying to weaken Zack Fowler. But now Wesley Wolf with a neck breaker on the ladder.
Lord have mercy.
He cannot be okay after that. And now he's throwing a barrage of strikes to Zack Fowler. And he puts him in a fireman's carry. And look at that. He just used an Epiphany Slam.
And that's not the first time Wesley Wolf has stolen other superstars' finishing moves. He used the Soul Snatcher on Parker Bannon in the pre-qualifier just to send a message to Ace Adams, and he did it twice.
That's a great point. But Warlord just hit Curtis Wade with a chair kick and is now bringing a steel chair into the ring, and he throws it at Crimson's head.
And Zack Fowler's got Nicholas Lee up high and hits him with a reverse power slam.
Jay Cameron with an insane move into a clothesline. I don't even know what to call that. Now he's got Zack Fowler. He throws him into the ropes, rebounds, and a spine buster from Jay Cameron. And now Blake Allen going after his rival Wesley Wolf. He throws him out the ring.
He just won't let up on him.
I can't blame them. They have been enemies for a while, so this just comes with the territory.
And it looks like Crimson and Zack Fowler are talking trash on the outside. And oh, throws him into the barricade. Meanwhile, Curtis Wade with a plethora of kicks. And stuns Warlord. He gets back to his feet, but now Crimson picks him up. Fireman's carry position. And flips him on the canvas.
These 8 men have pushed themselves to the limit. Any one of them could win this match, and I honestly wouldn't be disappointed regardless of who it was.
And to think this is only episode 1. We have another 8-man contract climb next episode. And who knows, maybe even a bigger star shows up.
I mean, who's bigger than Wesley Wolf and...
Wait,
Oh
did
my
y'all see
God.
that?
Yes, Byron. Curtis Wade just hit Zack Fowler with a low blow, just like he did to the Punisher back in the pre-qualifier.
But unlike last time, he cashed in his secret weapon later on in the match. Instead of wasting it in the beginning, now he has a chance to go for that ladder and pull off the biggest victory of his career.
But Nicholas Lee stops Curtis in his tracks, and now he picks him up. And uh-oh, here comes a swinging neck breaker. It is carnage all over the arena. No matter where you look, everyone is brawling as if the match just started, and this feels like it could go on forever.
I hope it does, Philip. This is one of the best ladder matches I've ever seen. The will of these competitors has got the crowd on their feet.
Indeed, Byron, there is chills running down the spines of all these fans here in the sold-out McNugget Center. I can't wait any longer. Someone grab that damn briefcase already.
Oh, just relax, Van. I'm sure it can't be too much longer considering the fact that these superstars have been going at it for almost 20 whole minutes. Everyone has a limit at some point, though that statement could never be more in question than right now.
I think Blake Allen is about to reach his limit. Crimson picks him up for a black hole pile driver. And oh my God, right on the mat.
Damn.
His neck must be done for.
That was brutal for sure. And now he's bolting the other way. heading right for Curtis Wade. But he's prepared. Wow, what elevation from Curtis Wade to stop Crimson Cole. And look, guys, Zack Fowler is attempting to climb the ladder once again. Warlord and Wesley Wolf both head back to the ring to stop him. Wait, what in God's name is Warlord doing? No way he's going to try and murder him again.
He's going to throw this match away. No, he's
done.
gone. No.
Powerbomb over to the top rope. And Zack Fowler retrieves the briefcase.
I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new #1 contender for the WCE World Championship, Zack Fowler.
What an upset. We all thought Wesley Wolf would walk away with this match, but we stand corrected.
Fans are livid about this.
Thanks for tuning in for WCE Live. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and smash the notification bell.